Hey, 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 how are we? Where am I? Here I am. Slightly different setting today. I'm in my garage. It used to be a barn, yes. So we've turned the horses into cars or something like that over the years. And now they'll turn into flying vehicles, flying ships. And that's already happening. That's set to be released in Dubai this summer. So damn interesting. Anyway, I digress. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about today. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Hope you're well. There's a couple of things I want to talk about today very quickly. It's a real short one. So you might have seen some of my videos over the last few days. I've gone through, I've been training with Tony Robbins 60 hours and a couple of the real distinctions I just want to share with you very quickly. It's going to be 4 minutes. So energy. What did I want to say about energy? Hi, Val. How are you? Have you ever thought about this? Because most people haven't. Can you condition... So this is my thing, right? Ginny, how are you? You wake up in the morning. Virginie, good time. Long time no see. I hope you're having a good time. I smashed 2 sentences together there. Sue, how are you? So you wake up and you feel a certain way. Is there anything you can do about that? You go through the day and feel a certain way. Is there anything you can do about that? You get to the end of your day and you say, you get home and the door opens and you see your partner or you see your kids and they say, hey, you had a good time? I've been okay today, been a bit low on energy. You know, it's been one of those days. I've spent most of the day fighting cravings. I've drunk a lot of coffee today. I've drunk a few energy drinks maybe, you know, or I couldn't stop eating today. I just kept eating, or my energy felt low today. You know, we've all gone through that and there's a reason for that. Now, the thing I'm thinking about is the clarity is this. One is this. So energy is the driver for your results. Whoever has the most energy and can sustain the higher energy level for longer will win. So if that's a boxing match, a wrestling match, any kind of sport, if that's a body transformation, who can sustain the energy? If you get zapped of energy, you just, I can't get to the gym today. You drag yourself in. You might even get yourself there and drag yourself through it. But the better energy you have, the better the result you'll get, right? So the next question is, that's all about energy. And is there things we can do about it? Yes, there's a biological element to that, and we could look at how to affect that. And that's what I've been doing most of my career, 20 years. So I can really help with that that side of things. So that's why the last 2.5 years I've really been focusing on the mindset and the level underneath the energy. Is there, once you've sorted your energy and you can train and you can get your body into a certain shape, but you still sometimes have these dips and these drops in energy, and you have these days where you think, oh, I just can't get it going the way I want. What is that? And when you've been doing everything right, you've been eating perfectly, you've been drinking perfectly, you've been sleeping perfectly, you've been training perfectly, and you still have these dips. Now, is that a conditioning of your mindset? Is that a conditioning of your energies? Is that a conditioning of your character? So the first thing was the energy. So whoever has the most energy, whoever can generate the most energy and sustain it for the longest period of time will win. That's number one. Now, can we condition our minds, our mindset and our state like we condition our bodies? So we go to the gym. You might go to the gym, you know, you go to the gym or you play a sport, you play something regular and you go for years on end, and you enjoy it and you feel good and you look pretty good. You've conditioned your body. You wouldn't expect to go to the gym once and you've got a 6-pack and you've got an amazing body and you don't have to go ever again, right? Eat what you want, do what you want, never go to the gym. You know that you need to condition it. Now, this is the thing that most people don't think about. And maybe, are you like most people, or have you thought about this? Tell me. You can condition your mindset. You can condition your set state. So do you wake up and rise and shine, or do you wake up and rise and whine? It's a really important thing. And I've shared some rituals before in the past, but can you condition? That's my question. Can you condition this? And can you condition it to come when you call? Can you condition it to have a movement, have a language, have a focus, to bang, it's there when you want it. You know, you're there, you think, oh, I've got this meeting, I don't really feel up for this meeting, I haven't really got the vibe, or you've got a date maybe, or you've got a workout in the gym, I'm not really up for this workout in the gym. But can you then do certain things? Can you do something that, boom, and you're up, you're ready, you've got the energy, you've got the vibe, let's do it. And the way to do that, here's how you do it. There's 3 steps. So one is your physiology. That's the biggest thing that's going to change you. So if if you're depressed, you're like down in this state, you might move into bang, You know, it's been shown in many, many studies, power stances actually generate better thoughts in the brain, generate better results in your meetings, generate better results across your entire life. Now, if you can access that level of concentration, that level of energy at times when you need it, the times when you want it, at specific times, can you condition that? And my answer is yes. The 3 ways you do it is your physiology, so your body, bang, get yourself into the state. What's the result you want, and what's the matching physical state? So you want to be certain, say, for instance, as an example, certain. So how do you stand when you're certain? You stand, yeah, like this is happening. This is happening. There's no doubt about it. So you're certain. You might smile. Yeah. The next thing is what you're focusing on. So if you're down, you're depressed, your body language is down, and you're focusing on this isn't going to work. Oh, this in the past, this has never worked. I've always failed. That's the second thing, right? Bang, physiology first. Get yourself certain. Get your body upright. Smile. This is going to happen, right? In the way you want it. And then you're focusing on, how do I want it? You've got to focus on what you want. So you focus on exactly how you want it to come out, not how it might come out, not how it might fail, how you're going to be after. And then you look at your language. So you might be saying, oh, this never works. I never do well enough. These kind of people always blah, 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 whatever, rubbish. And boom, physiology, what you're focusing on is going to turn out this way, and it's going to be amazing. And that's the way it's going to happen, and good and great and phenomenal and awesome, and all the positive words and all the positive language. So physiology, focus, language. You must do that. And you can do that to get better training workout in the gym, to play a sport better when you start the game, to have a better meeting, to have a better sit down with your spouse or your partner, to have a better first date, if this you're going on a first date, whatever. And my question is, can you, yes, you watching this live or as a recording, can you train your state? So your mental state, your mindset, and your energy to be at your core, like your body. You know, maybe you've achieved an amazing physique. Maybe you're at that state right now. Maybe you've achieved an amazing physique in the past, and that took you what? Took you energy, took you consistency, took you drive, took you commitment. Exactly the same. Now, your mind and your mental and emotional state, your mindset, can be conditioned as well. And that's what I'll be doing a lot of with people over the next few years. So, Isabel, hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. So I've been a PT for 20 years, and I know how to help and support and progress the body and the energy, the biological energy side of it. So I've been working on the last 2.5. I've been doing it all my life, really. I've always been into the energy and the chi and the mindset side of stuff. I've studied shiatsu for 3 years and learnt qigong, the little brother of tai chi, and the energy movements and all that stuff. Exactly. But you can do that, Ginny. Bam, can you do that? And you're in. You're like, your energy's there. You're ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. And you're not going to be like that 100% of the time, but it's there when you need it. And all it is a skill, and a skill that you can learn. It really is a skill that you can learn. And health is a skill that you can learn. We know this one, right? I say it at the end of every video. So I realized that people get stopped or don't even get started on their body transformation, on the physical side of it and what they're doing physically, because of some other elements. So they're blocked in their head. They don't think they can, or whatever. They've got some self-belief or limiting self-beliefs. And that's what I've been working on, that side of my business. So I can start someone with that. They get going sooner than they would have started before if they hadn't done this work with me, what we'll do. And they stick. They keep going until the end of the body transformation. So they actually got the energy and the drive and the commitment and the staying power to complete the full program. So I'm working on a 6-month lifestyle program that I want to get out. And the first test run I'm going to do of it is going to be either extremely cheap just to cover my get-together costs, or I'm going to try and do it for free. So if you're interested in that, in being part of that group, because I want to create a little community around that, there'll be a little window that I'll open up to you, and you'll have to come down. We'll start off with a seminar where we'll go through some training together, and then we'll have a touch points, and I'll coach you through over a 6-month period. So if you're interested, type interested or send me a message directly. Either way, type interested or send me a message directly, and I will keep you informed about that, because that's something I'm putting together and something I really want to do and go through and set up and build and help as many people as possible and build health, wealth, life, because that's what it's all about, and share these skills, because it can make a big difference in your life and then all the people that you touch in your life. So we can spread this like chucking a pebble into a pond and the ripples go out. That makes sense. So give me a thumbs up, give me a share if that makes sense. And remember, those who have the most energy will win. How do we have the most energy, and how do we access it? Can you condition your mind and your body? Can you condition your mind and your body the same way that you condition your brain, or a similar way to the way you condition your body? Does that make sense? Can you condition your mind and your emotions in a similar way that you can condition your body? So with repetition and with certain specific techniques, movements, and skills. Sammy, how are you, mate? I hope you're well. We'll have to catch up soon. So yeah, food for thought. Give me the share. Let's get this conversation going. Any questions, pop them in. Let's have a chat about this. I think it's a fascinating subject. Those who have the most energy and can sustain it for the longest will win. And can you condition your mindset and your emotional state, your mental state, a similar way, the same way that you can condition your body and get that into an amazing, jaw-dropping state? Can you do that? I say you can. Absolutely, 100%. All right, and that's what I'll be teaching over the next few years on weeks. Anyway, so remember, guys, happy is a skill that you can learn, and this is a better way to bring out your personal best. Let's go get some health wealth. Let's take the world with us, and press the share button now. Press it now. Thanks, Emmy. Good to see you, mate. Press the share button, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Have an amazing rest of the day.